Okay, let's get this done. My name is Gloria Ritzarah Jollivan. I'm 20 years old. I'm originally born in Haiti, and I was raised here in Orlando, Florida. My definition of dance, I call it free spirit, where you can express yourself with no judgment, and you can actually define yourself through dance and any music. Yeah. I started dancing at the age of 11. I was 11 years old when I started dancing. For a showcase I did, yes. But starting, I wasn't trained professionally. I was naturally dancing on my own. It is my passion because this is something I can't go a day without applying towards anything that I do, whether it's music, whether it's expressing myself is the only way I do it through dance. I can't try to do it through singing or writing too well. So dancing is my only way of really expressing myself. It impacted my life, allowing me to know who I am as a person. Because if I never really actually got a chance to step up to the fear of me dancing, I honestly wouldn't be able to describe myself today. In the future, I see myself as a young, bright business young lady that has goals towards dancing, that want to impact, that want to set a legacy within the art of dance. I want people to actually see dance for what it is, other than just a movie that came out that, you know, Step Up 3 or Step Up 2 or, you know, Zumba class in LA Fitness. Like, dance is a sport, and I want the world to know that. And I feel like we lack on recognizing as a sport, because many sports are considered the basketball, football, NBA, and we forget that it is a sport, to where we don't advertise it to the world as much as we should as to these other sports. Like, we lack on acknowledging the main sport that actually lived on since years ago, and I want to bring that back. Right now, not really, but I have been in over 12 dance crews in my life. Yes, I do actually. I consider him dearly. His name is Markel. And another person I consider as a dance partner is Vince. My favorite style of dance, honestly, I love Indian culture dance. It's really unique, it's fun, it's live, it's colorful. It's what art is in one symbol, and I adore that. Yes, I do. I grew up formally dancing Caribbean dance, which is basically culture in the islanders, really. And I currently dance hip-hop now. I do crump dancing, I do contemporary. Right now I'm going back to ballet. I feel like I have fall off, so I'm taking myself back to that. But my next goal is to learn Indian as of right now. At the beginning, no. Right now, they're kind of confused, because I think I have really stepped up to pursuing my talent in dancing, And because of that passion and that empowerment I have towards it, they feel like if they're not on board, then they kind of feel like they don't have a connection with their kid. And I agree, because dance isn't something I just decided to make up or, you know, say this is what I'm going to do, without me realizing what I found through dance. And because I did find that, which is myself, how can you connect with me if you can't connect to the thing that helps me express myself? And until that time comes, a connection that you're looking for will not be found. And I feel like they're coming to realizing that. But start coming up as far as like growing up and allowing my parents to know that I love dancing was not easy. It was very stressful, a lot of frustration and depression into it, because I started questioning, is that even something I'm good at? Or if that's something that actually, am I lying to myself about the person I've found out about me? It's kind of like I find me in dance, and then I started questioning the me that I find, because I started to think dance is not something that is worth that kind of treasure. You know, I'm thinking just something you just do on the side, and really it symbolized my life. And I've finally taken the chance to embrace that and study it, and I'm loving it so far. The first reaction was, "Are you okay?" Because my very first show, I did not actually have stage fright. They opened the curtains and I passed out, and everybody's like, "Oh," and I passed out. And then I got up, and then I still saw the crowd, and I passed out again. And then the show must go on, so they continued. But after the show was over, I still went down there shaking people's hands like, "Thank you for coming," as if I actually but my first reaction was, "Are you okay?" And honestly, even that simple question impacted the rest of my dance future, because I started knowing that I am okay. Like, it's okay to mess up, it's okay to fall and mess up in front of people. You know, church, Grace Bible Church of Central Florida. Another place I got was First Baptist Church of Orlando, Florida. Another one is actually 3-Star Talents. I have done Dance Step Up. I have done so many agencies. Real Talent, True Talents, Young Beauty. I've done that. That was a modeling season, but I got a chance to showcase my talent through there. So much more, but in general, I have actually took part on 30 of them. I can't really recall them, because I was 11 years old when I started. Michael Jackson. And as far as like right now, within our time, I have 2. For a male, it's Chris Brown. For a female, it's Sierra. Okay, like, these people are amazing. Yes, I have actually gotten a chance to meet him before. I was actually within the studio, and it was a beautiful story behind actually even getting a chance to enter that studio. And he was touring, and he needed dancers, so he came to the studio and asked for dancers. But at the time I was in public school, I was actually picked as one of the dancers. And he was touring at the time, and he had a showcase here, and he needed dancers with him. And he came and asked about it. I got a chance to actually dance with him, but I couldn't go on tour. But yeah, it was a very, very beautiful day that day. But my goal is Sierra. Like, she's the bomb. My favorite dance crew is the Twins. They are the bomb, or the Jabberwockies. Well, they were there before the Twins. But you know, right now that's the competition, because right now they're actually in a competition for the best dancer. Jabberwockies, they give you a chance to be at the edge of your seat when they dance. It's not even just, oh, they're on the stage, like, the crowd goes wild because they drop walk. It's like, no, there's always something new, there's always something interesting, and they keep you going because they don't just dance, they give you a play, they give you an act, they give you a series, they give you a movie, they give you your favorite show in 1 minute, within 1 second of that song. And it's crazy. And the coolest thing about it is it's like Broadway / Hollywood match, but it's not in a way where you have to question the difference. They merge it so well where it's like it becomes its own title. Like, you can't say, it's just example, you can't say this is a red Kool-Aid and this is a green Kool-Aid, try to mix it and call it greenish red. Like, it just build its own name. Like, that's how awesome they are. Like, seriously, check them out. Little Twins, I love them because they show you that unity within art is possible. And even though yes, they're twins, you know, they're brothers, that naturally comes. No, you have to remember that siblings fight. But the way they show unity is like, you can make it anywhere. I mean, we're talking, they came from Paris, okay? You can make it anywhere. You just need unity. And I'm pretty sure they fight. I'm pretty sure they have their, you know, different opinions. But what I love about that is they find a base. And that showed you that you don't need five people in your crew or 6 people to make it somewhere. You just need 2 heads together. 1 is good, but 2 is better. And another thing I love about them is they show you that you can have fun. You don't have to be straight serious all the time, and they show you can have acting within it. What goes through my mind? How do I get this light off my face, to be honest? I don't really like bright light when I dance, but it's always there. What goes through my mind is, honestly, yeah, this is an emotional question. I never walk on stage because that was accidents. I never walk on stage because the show must go on and they needed a substitute for that routine. I walk the stage because that's all I got, and that is my platform. And what goes through my mind is a simple thing as far as who can I impact within that crowd. Like, if I impact 1 person, I know I did something. I just don't like ever have to go through testimony within my talent and I can't tell it. I don't like that. And when I find that I can tell it, that is amazing to me. Really. That definitely goes to my mind. Who can I impact? I'm living. You know, there's a difference between, you could be alive but you're not living. And I am alive, but with dance, I feel like I'm living. Because I get a chance to feel the goosebumps and the nervousness. And even though you're going through that process, you still hear your family. Because I call anybody that loves art family. You hear them in the crowd cheering on, and that is just the world in 1 second. So yeah, I get a chance to live. Fighting with myself when I can't captivate a routine, because I'm like, I'm a dancer, I should get this. Like, why can't I understand it? Why is it taking me this long? And that's a challenge that I face with myself, because I feel like I've been working on my craft since I was young. I should get it by now. Oh my gosh, keep dreaming. Look, I know people say this on a daily basis, but it's worth it. I did it, and I've been through a lot as a young lady that I am today. But not just keep dreaming, make a foundation. Like now, like now. I don't just start now. Your first stage should be at home. Your first stage should be in the bathroom, your room. I don't know, but make your first stage now. So when you actually get a chance to be in that shit, it won't feel like a first time.